Hi, I'm sorry I didn't make this video earlier. That was like crazy 2 weeks, all the birthdays and all the cakes and stuff. So now I did put the second seat in the buggy and ride the buggy with the second seat now. Okay, going backwards. After I figured all the issues with the buggy, I contacted the Austlen company and they were really nice and quick responding, and they sent me some additional attachments to fix the issues. And I'm talking about the banging footrest and the crotch strap. They sent me the extension, and they also sent me the second seat so I could try if I can actually do it for two kids. For two kids, what I mean is to put the heavier child on the back seat, meaning closer to myself, so it's easier to maneuver the buggy. So, and it was really nice, the experience with the company, but it didn't really work out, and I'm really amazed in a bad way. I'm really sorry, guys, that's how it is, but I'm gonna show you. I'm really surprised. I didn't think that somebody would ever think it the way, that somebody would ever make it this way, design it this way, how they did. But I'll put this little guy down into the buggy and keep talking. Okay, so basically I have the seat here. We did try this out on the kids at home, but didn't go out because I'll show you why. What's up, Winnie? Can you please be quiet for a little while, okay? So anyway, I'll keep going. I'll put this right here. Lola, be quiet, okay? You're really scared? Okay, I'm shooting the video here, so. Winnie, put it away, please. Halloween suits, right? So, anyway, the issue with the footrest is fixed. I can't make it right now. It's fixed here. Now it's kind of quiet because there is this attachment right here. It's like elastic fabric strap. Lola, close the door. Yeah, the crotch is also fixed because it's now taller. Longer, sorry. You scared Lola. Okay, go close the door. But the thing, when I put the second seat on, sorry about that, I was hoping that my toddler would be able to sit here and they would sleep together and it would be easier to maneuver the buggy for me. But, yeah, Halloween mode. But the thing is, I put my today 9-month-old in it, right? And then I strapped him in, right? I'm not gonna strap him in right now completely, but I'm just showing you. He is 9 months old. He is 1 inch away from the edge of the seat. Okay, maybe it's made for the smaller child, but I see there are openings for the shoulder straps, and they are located like 2 inches away from the I'm just saying like roughly 2 inches away from the end of the seat. So yeah, the bike is designed to let two of the kids, both of the kids, to have a nap in there. But the straps, the holes and the length of the backrest seat is made the way like if you do use, if you use the settings for the tallest child in the backrest seat, sorry about that, the head won't fit into it's not supposed to fit into the buggy. It's supposed to be above the footrest seat, and it's made the same way on the front seat. I didn't pay attention to this till I got the second seat. And I didn't pay attention to this because we don't actually use the shoulder straps with the toddler. She just pulls them down and she's okay with that. I don't get bothered. But with the little one, I do use the shoulder straps, especially when there is no front bumper. I mean, it's okay, but I just was really surprised that the design it's designed the way, like, if you do use settings for the older child is actually not supposed to fit into the buggy if he's laying, I mean, if he reclined the backrest seat, because again, look, these are the openings. This would fit her, this height, the shoulder straps, this would fit her. She just turned 3. I mean, the head won't fit in here. This is the end of the backrest seat. I mean, you can see her head next to the shoulder straps. So that's amazingly sad, but that's how it is. And that's like a major thing about this stroller, because that would have worked just so amazingly great when I was just thinking about this buggy bike, right? Like, you would put both of them to sleep, she still sleeps in the buggy, and they are fine. But it's not supposed to be this way, because you just can't, and the footrest is not long enough. I mean, I thought in the second seat, in the smaller one, she could just hang her legs down without footrest. I mean, without the reclinable part, and it's fine. Because this reclinable part is like a little bit too short for her. That's why she was banging on it with her heels. I'll just show you for a second, just to compare the backrest of the Thule, where she still fits fine. I mean, really, I'll show you the location, the positioning of the shoulder straps and the distance from them to the end of the backrest seat. And we don't use the shoulder straps, but they're set up for her height. Sometimes I do use them if I run, so I just get them tight in the crotch, and she's fine. She doesn't like it, but she gets distracted if I run. Anyways, okay, Johnny, you're going on the floor. So, hope you see it. Here is where they start. The shoulder straps start here, and the distance to the top of the headrest is the size of my hand. It's about roughly 17 centimeters, maybe 17 or 19, something around that. No, 17, more like 17. So while there, it's like 4 centimeters tops. Yep. So it's disappointing. I don't mean to be mean to you, Entourage. I mean, sorry, Austlen company, but you'll do it better next time. I mean, considering the fact how you think about all the rest of the things, so the magnet closures and fabric and the smart design, the folding extension, you can get these little things figured somehow. Right now, it will work only for 2 kids under 1 year old if they do want to sleep in there. And thank you a lot for fixing the little issues. I mean, I do really appreciate it. I tried, you tried. Anyways, have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.